So today I'm going to be quickly drawing you. I've done this for you before, but what's different about this time is that I'm going to use 4 different writing utensils. So to just quickly go through them, I'll go through each one in a little more depth in a second, but just to give it like a brief overview, I'm going to use a mechanical pencil, a pen, a ballpoint one, another ballpoint pen. This one is colored, however, and a Sharpie. So yeah, I'll just show them each to you briefly. I think you've already seen this pencil before, so I won't go into too much detail, but here it is. There's the top. And the grip. The part that you press to get the lead to come out. And this is where you insert the lead. It's a little broken, but it still works fine, so. And then here's the top where the eraser should be, but it's not because I don't have one. I ran out of it, I think. The next one, I think you've also seen this one. It's a Pilot ballpoint pen. So there's where the tip comes out, the grip. Once again with little grooves. Here's the ink. This part here, and then this is how you get the end to come out. So these next two I think are new for you. Actually no, only this one's new for you. This is another ballpoint pen. This one's by Sharpie though instead of Pilot. And as I mentioned earlier, it's colored. So right here, this little region of plastic, it specifies what color of pen it is. Here's where the tip comes out. And then another thing that's different about this one is the grip. So in the pencil and the other ballpoint pen, the grip had straight lines like this. But this one has crooked lines, or like, they're like diagonal. Hope you can see. Yeah. And then everything else is pretty much the same. And then finally we have the Sharpie. Like I said, I think you've seen this before, so I won't waste any more time explaining. Here it is. The other thing that's going to be different about this time, you can look at me again, is that I'm going to draw you while you, like the main point is that I'm drawing you while you are making certain facial expressions. So like, for example, I'm going to have you do an angry face, and then I'll have you do like a sad face. I'll ask you to start fake crying if you can do that. And just like things like that. So yeah. For the thing that I'm gonna draw on, I'm gonna draw with this. It's kind of a boring notebook. I won't waste any time on it. I'll just get into it. So for the first drawing, I'm going to use this pencil. So I'm going to use the utensils in the order that I showed them to you. So starting with the pencil. For this one, like I said, I was going to do an angry one, so I guess I'll just start off with that. Can you please make an angry face for me? Yeah. And like I said, I'm doing this. Actually, I don't know if I said this, but I'm doing this very quickly because we want to get through a lot of sketches. Okay, so that's the face shape. I'm gonna make sure I get the mouth shape right, so it's like this. Frown. Perfect. Okay. And then the eye shape. Very circular. Very circular. So I'm gonna do circular. And then your eyebrows. Yeah, that's perfect. Keep them like that. Let me just make sure the angle is right. I'll align it with my pen. Good. Okay, I'm just gonna take a quick look at your pupils. Okay. Wow, you are very good at this. You even have a vein popping out of your head. And then we'll draw your nose. And then let's do your hair really quick. The main focus is on the facial expressions, so I'm not really gonna do too much with the hair. I just feel like it'll make it look complete if I add the hair. Okay, so here's the first one. Did a very good angry face. I'm very intimidated. For the next one, I'm going to use this pen. I'll turn the page. So for this one, I want you to look. I want you to make the face you would make if you witnessed a dog get run over in the middle of the street. So if you're like a normal person, I would expect you to make a sad, shocked face. Yeah, okay, that's good. And for this one, you can kind of turn your head a little bit to the side. Yes. I want to get like your quarter profile, I think it's called. Okay, so yeah, keep making that face. Pretend like you just saw the dog. Yes. Okay, those eyes are perfect. Just keep them exactly like that. Okay, okay. Then the eyebrows. Just get the movement. Okay, good. Then your nostrils, good. The side of the nose, good. Okay. So I think I'm gonna stop drawing the hair just because I really want to focus on drawing the face. Yeah. Okay. Let me just make sure I get the angle of your jaw right. Line that up. Okay, that's perfect. Good. Okay, I'm almost done with this one. Let me just. Okay. Here's this sad dog one. You really pulled that off well. Now we'll move on to the red one. So because it's red, this will give me like a whole new experience as like the artist, which is good. You can, how about, yeah, just look at me again. Perfect. Make sure you're looking straight at me. Focus. Okay. Focus on me. Yeah, good. So now let's do a happy one. Okay, so pretend you're at a comedy show, and the person performing is your favorite comedian. I can't think of any off the top of my head. And they just told the funniest joke ever, and you're dying laughing, and you're sitting there with your friends. Yes. Okay, that's perfect. That's good. I'm gonna start with the head shape first. Oh yes, I'm really feeling the emotion right now. Good. Okay. Okay, you can tilt your chin up a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. Let me make sure I'm just getting that mouth shape right. So it's down and straight. Perfect. And then the eyes, yes. That's good. You kind of look like the laughing emoji. Once again, the angle of the eyebrows. One at a time. Good. Okay. There you go. You look very, very happy right there. On to the next one. I'm going to use this Sharpie. Turn the page. Okay, so for this one, I want you to make the face that you would make if you saw your celebrity crush. What are they doing? In a, I don't know, your celebrity crush was just looking amazing and you saw them in person. So make that face. Yes, okay. I would make the exact same face. Yeah, you can close your mouth a little bit more. Yes. Okay. This is crazy. Okay. Just get the shape of the, okay, your face changed shape a lot. So just gotta make sure I'm getting the right shape. Okay. Yeah, okay. It's the most important part. Then I'll draw the mouth. So it's down, around, up, down, right, left. I'll make sure to curve the corners because it's not like your mouth is shaped like a box. Perfect. And then, okay, try not to get too much drool on the floor. I appreciate your commitment, but that's a little bit nasty. Oh, the eye shape is just perfect. Okay, okay. And I don't even know how your eyebrows are doing that. They're literally off of your face. Perfect. Okay, so here's that one. I drew the drool just to keep it as accurate as possible. So I went through all of the drawing utensils, but I'm really inspired to do like one or two more. So let's think. Which one shall we use? I could have you pick. So out of these four, which was your least favorite? Just take a good look. Yeah, I agree. I was not a fan of the Sharpie. Next. Okay, yeah. Heard it before. I mean, I don't know, that pen's just a little basic between these two. That is such a good idea. Okay, so I'll use both. I'll do a little sketch on the bottom with pencil, and then I'll do like the final draft of this on top. So for this one, let's see what other emotions exist. Okay, so for this last one, the expression that I want you to make is this isn't really an emotion, but it's what I want you to do. I want you to make a very seductive face. So pretend you see your celebrity crush again, but this time instead of being a dork, you want to try to get him to notice you. So yeah, make that face. Okay, that's perfect. Yes. Okay, like I said before, it's really interesting how your face is able to change shape. Or I mean, yeah, your head is able to change shape so quickly. Okay, good. Let's get that mouth. Very interesting. No peeking. I want this one to be a surprise. A total surprise for you. Okay, now let's get your eyes. Good. I'm just gonna measure the size to make sure. Okay. Once again, no peeking. And your eyebrows. Good. It's a perfect angle. I love how they curl up at the front. That really adds to the Now I'm going to add the red to like finalize it. So I'm just tracing over this right now. I don't really need to, you don't need to keep making the face because like I already have this sketched down. I still don't want you to look though, so make sure you don't peek. Good. I'm just outlining the face right now, adding the finishing touches. Good. Okay. So here's the final one. I think you look the best in that one. Yeah, I think that's everything. So thanks for spending this time with me and letting me draw you.